I hope you're doing well, and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. I found out we didn't actually get to the top of Tartarus between episodes. I thought we did. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? What is this? I could have just pressed F and fast traveled the whole time. Okay, anyway. This is the week of the final full moon, which is really cool. I still don't want to talk to Kenji. Where's student council? One day I'll find it. Rainbow connection. Okay, student council room. The expensive time after school in the student council room. We haven't been here in a bit. Student council social link rank 5. Okay, yeah, let's go to the student council. Gakukan High School student council room. Only Hidetoshi is here. Sorry, it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. Yeah, I know. I am kind of late by a week. Oh wait, I played this 2 days ago. I'm late by like 2 days. It's actually kind of nice not having those hyenas around. Not going home yet? There's something I want to take care of before I go home. Hidetoshi seems troubled. Put the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I have to do something. Soon. I did it! It was me! As you can see, the meeting's over, so you can leave if you want. Maybe I should stick around. I'll be busy all the time too, you should take a break once in a while. Aw, I kinda like this guy. He's coming around. Him and his, hair. Hidetoshi seems more cheerful. If you have the time, please stay and listen to my story. Toshi stood by the window and looked down at the courtyard. Were his hands folded behind his back too? A man without position, honor, or education. How can he cling to his struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. You want to know what happened to that man? While gathering information for a story, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job. The executives for the TV station called it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine learned they were hiding something, the execs pointed the finger at the scriptwriter. They said it was the writer who had concealed the truth. He was made into a scapegoat. The man is currently serving time for perjury. It was he who taught me the meaning of sincerity. Hidetoshi bit his lip. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You cannot survive on sincerity alone. As for me, Thick-kun, I'd like to build a corporation where everyone is treated fairly. Good luck with that! To do that, I need enough power to make my vision a reality. Good luck. Hidetoshi poured out the soul to you. His words seemed truly heartfelt. That they did. The relationship is stronger now. That's... No, I didn't think I'd like him at all, but he's a good dude. Student Council Social Link has reached level 6. Power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has grown. Getting dark out. Well, seems like we're done here. I'll walk with you to the door. Decide to go back to the dorm. 'Hi. Loss are increasing, huh? That makes me think that a shadow is coming. This will be the last one, right? Let's do our best. Yeah, this should be the last full moon operation, which I was getting around to saying earlier. I don't know if I actually got it out. Yeah, and I don't trust that, honestly, because there's so much going on that I don't feel has been resolved yet. Like, there's Drega and all that, which I feel is pretty important, and I don't know. It doesn't feel like the game will end in 11 days. Unless they like, show up tonight, and we have a final showdown. But I feel like we could benefit from Tartarus. Just going back in tonight and grinding a little bit. The reason I thought this was the end is because, well, there's this. There's no, like, stairs that are blocked off. That makes a lot of sense why people weren't, like, hyped up about it being the end. I mean people in game. I know you guys aren't going to be like spoiling everything. I think we went too far up. But also we don't have anyone to look for in Tartarus anymore. We're in October. Oh god, I don't like that you said it like that. Yeah, I don't have faith that this game won't break my heart again. Wait. Oh right, that was sorry, brain did not brain. 13 picks are varying as you go. This
to finish it off.
Unless one of them dies, I have my team right now. It's me, Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Koromaru. At this point, I feel like I have it pretty picked out.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
Shuffle time. Ooh, I want the 6. These are levels up. Yeah, I don't want to do a ton of grinding, but like at least a little bit, you know? These you are weak to. Oh, you're weak to. You're weak to being killed. Okay.
Good boy, Koro-chan. Just one more to go.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice that they call him good boy, because he is a good boy. Yeah, I would vary a little bit more, but Shinjiro died. I'm still upset about that. That's why I'm going into this last operation not trusting anything, because this game likes to hurt. Yeah, I didn't want to do a ton of grinding, but I'll do a little bit more. Just because I want to make absolutely sure we don't get bodied. Dude. Card vanishes. Dang it, I got tripped up by that last switch at the end. That's not making it into the video. That's my editor think, you want to bet? Look, editor think is his own beast. I can't tell him what to do. If you couldn't tell by the last Persona video. Okay, it nullifies electricity, so just punch it. Okay.
Nice, Akihiko.
Okay.
Couldn't finish it off.
I was hoping you'd do it again. It's okay, Koromaru will. I was kidding! No, it's great, I'm just gonna punch you. With my sword. Some people call it stabbing, they're wrong. Ooh, Oracle. What does Oracle do?
My persona has gained a new ability. This ability is special. Even I don't know what it will do.
I don't know what any of your abilities do.
But it could potentially turn the battle to your favor. Please let me know when you would like to use it.
How do I do that, though? Return the entrance. Yeah. Even though I'm really curious about what that does. Yeah, let's stop for now, because we've been there for, ages.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare for you to be here. Is it for archery club?
Yes, the teacher asked for a report.
I see. Then you must be busy.
Not really. At least not compared to you. I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
A report for Archery Club? I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works.
Senpai, why did you decide to fight?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
Huh?
I see. Well, in my case, I don't really have a reason anymore, if I'm being honest. I know the whole story about my father now. But I was thinking maybe I could erase the mistakes he left behind. I guess I should have thought about this earlier, huh? Why didn't I question myself sooner?
What's done is done.
But it seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. In the end, defeating the shadows is all that really matters, isn't it?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure.
Neither am I.
It'll all be over after the next full moon, but I'll probably still be trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we have 10 days, by the way.
Maybe so. But at least then we'll be able to return to a normal school life. The student council members will be here soon. If you want to talk later, let me know.
No, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
We can go off with Yuko. Because I'm gonna do no practice today. What's our social? Yeah, we're at rank 8. We can get to 10. Great, let's go have some fun. Yuka seems happy. Oh, it's just gonna be basic. We're not leveling up yet. I'm gonna do something a little different because I don't normally go out and do stuff to raise my stats anymore. Sure, let's go here and raise our courage a little bit. We really need to make some money, though. Wait, who's gonna be calling me? Hey, Tika, can you talk right now? Sure. Hey, let's do something together. Sure. Never mind if you're still hungry. Just not eating as much as usual. Oh no. Don't worry, I'm not sick or anything. That's even worse! Face is turned red. You have some sauce in your mouth? That's usually where the sauce is supposed to go, yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. I saw that third option, I'm not picking it. Aren't you gonna wipe it off? It's bugging me. Chris seems happy. That you learned something new. Did I? You call that you have something you can give as a present. A present. What kind of present should you give? Don't mind me just consulting the internet real quick. So the answer is fashion. Don't have that type of item. Never mind. It's getting late. I think I could have just given anything there. But...
Greeting.
Pullman will be here soon. I'm prepared to go to Tartarus at any time. Maru-san seems to be ready as well. That's because he's the best boy in this game. Oh, he wants to go for a walk? Yeah, you could go for a walk, little buddy. Maru's frolicking happily. Pick something up. Same balm of life. Kenji, hey Kenji. He's completely out of it. You should start drinking coffee before he comes to class. How about you, Thick? Everyone knows that coffee is derived from Arabic. Yeah, everyone knows that. Or you should, because I told you that last time. Which one of these things is not Arabic? Sugar, magazines, wristwatch. So, I know I'm covering it. The answers are sugar, magazines, or wristwatches. I'm gonna guess... I'm gonna guess... magazines. Yeah, I should have gone with my gut feeling. Well, sugar and magazine have their origins in Arabic. But they're not derived from... They're derived from European languages, not directly from Arabic. Answer's incorrect. Great. Let's make like a tree and get the hell out of here. I'm just kind of burning away the days because... Oh. You overhear a conversation. They're popping up all over, aren't they? People with apathy syndrome? Yeah, they are. My friend's brother's friend. One too. It's starting to be a serious problem. It's on the news every day now. Oh, did you see the special program they were in? Nostradamus actually predicted all of this. Good for him. But, like, he didn't do anything about it. Come on. Level up my last little bits of courage and charm. Oh, what? This isn't good. Your room. Since that food presents, please don't be the bastard child. I mean, please don't be that kid.
Good evening.
God! Why?
It'll be a full moon again in just another week.
Yes, I know that.
At last, the 12th one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Regardless of how long it's been, a lot has happened, hasn't it?
Yes.
But it's a bit soon to be reminiscing. How about I come see you once it's over?
No!
Be careful now.
What did he mean by that? Rose disappeared. So when you're wishing someone to stay safe, you say like stay safe. You say stay safe. You don't say be careful. Wait, why not? Let's go say hi to Yuka. Bell Cafe. Oh, last time, I'm sorry if I said anything weird. You always say weird things. Can we just forget about that? Forget about what? Oh, if you don't remember, that's even better. Just seems a little embarrassed. So embarrassing just thinking about it. I want to talk about something different. Go straighten yourself in her seat. Do you remember what I told you at Wild Duck Burger? Oh, Mr. Akada reprimanded me about my classic lit quiz? Then I just wanted to graduate and go to community college. After coaching these kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. Yeah! The arc is near complete. Guess what I want to be? Like a field star and instructor? Kindergarten teacher? It's between instructor and kindergarten teacher. I'm going with kindergarten teacher. Dang it! He seems to be in a good mood. I think I've become an athletic trainer. That wasn't one of the options! But to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training schedule. But a professional school wants to graduate and work towards earning my certification. In general education requirements classes for my major, it adds up to over 350 hours. That's about 15 days. That's why I'm going to start studying right away. My writing is my first goal. It took me 3 nights to finish that 3-page essay. I mean, you don't just bust out your 3-page essay the night it's due. Because I do that. I learned a lot from these kids. When I first started coaching them, think about how I would teach my own kids one. I didn't have the slightest clue. Well, that all changed. If you haven't been there with me, I'm not sure I would have been able to coach those kids. So, thank you. Yuko seems appreciative. Your relationship is stronger now. Yeah! We're literally just walking up to these people, fixing their problems and never talking to them again. It's great. After saying goodbye to Yuko, you decide to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Oh, Shuji's here. Team's morale seems to be high. Yes, that's very good. I'll be looking forward to celebrating our victory. Koromaru wants to go for a walk? Absolutely. Obtained homunculus. Better go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Thanks for the homunculus, I guess. I don't want to know where you got that. Next chapter is all about enzymes. Are you worried they'll go over your head? Don't worry, you're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found. Your own body. Let's see if you can tell the class, Thick. Consider milk, which contains lactic acid. One type of enzyme's function is to break lactic acid into glucose and galactose. What's that enzyme called? Lactase. Yep, you got it. Sweet. If I got that wrong, if I got, like, the science question wrong, I'm not living that down. Some people get stomach aches from drinking milk because their bodies can't produce enough lactase. Because their bloodline is weak. Same thing happens for some people in alcohol. If they lack enzymes to break the alcohol down. But if you're wondering if you have that particular enzyme, don't try to find out until you're 21, okay? You gave the correct answer. Charm increased. There's no school today. Oh, no one called me? Aw. Won't think you can get any smarter anymore. Maya might be online at this time. Yeah, sure. What is our social link rank? Oh, we're at rank 6. Let's just play video games all day. At Lunarvale Hospital. Maya's in the room. Paired with Maya, the bond between you grew stronger. Spent the day on the net. Okay. Good morning. Well, tomorrow's the day. I'm positive a shadow will appear tomorrow. Stricken might be up to something as well. Anyway, please be prepared. Oh, it's already going. Dormitory Lounge. Everyone is here. Except for Shinjiro, of course. You didn't need to do that, game! You didn't need to say that! What the hell?
Well, tomorrow will be our last operation.
Yep.
Yeah. We've been through a lot this last 6 months, don't you think?
Yep. Went by quickly.
Yeah, huh?
Well, it was a lot better than doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yeah, I guess.
And what are you doing
Well,
here?
it's all been worth it if you ask me. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power.
And you don't hear me complaining.
Sanada-san. Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too. In
Yeah.
any case, 2.5 years is a long time, right, Akihiko-senpai?
It's a pretty long
Wait,
time.
It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it? I was asleep for much of the time, so I have not been in operation for very long.
How about you, Mitsuru-senpai? You started before Akihiko-san, right?
Me? Yes, it was just me at first. Of course, back then, C's didn't exist, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you?
No, I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child.
So, how long has the Dark Hour been going on? Because it was my understanding that it was a recent, well, not recent, but like, relatively recent thing.
One time, my father's research team was attacked by shadows. That's when I awakened to my persona, when I witnessed the incident.
Oh!
That's what happened?
It seems I was the first. If that had never happened, perhaps none of you would have to bear this terrible burden.
Senpai.
It would have happened to someone eventually. Besides, the enemy can't just be ignored.
I suppose that's true.
On the eve of the final shadow, you can feel a quiet passion from your friends. Sense the bond between them. Not between you, but between them. Yeah, we're only ranked 6 with C's, which... something's going on here. Something's fishy. Because you'd think we'd be rank 10 if this was the end.
Tomorrow is a big day, so make sure you get your rest.
Tonight the moon will be full, a powerful shadow will appear. Final battle is nearly upon you. Decide to stay home today and conserve your strength. Yeah, that's what I was probably going to do anyway. I was probably going to go right to bed, so I could just skip to the dark hour, but don't need to. Dormitory command room. Powerful shadow brother! Imagine if the final boss was just Hulk Hogan. Not like Shadow Hulk Hogan, but Hulk Hogan himself. Dormitory command room. Yuka has summoned Juno to look for the shadow's location.
I found it. It's currently at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge, the 12th and final shadow.
This is it.
And as we expected, there are 2 persona users nearby. Strega.
They know this is their last chance. Even though we were expecting this, we should still be careful.
Those bastards.
Saves us the trouble of looking for him.
You've all done a fine job up to this point.
Yeah.
This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
Someone's gonna die. You don't say, let's come back safely,
Right.
if someone's not gonna die.
Sure thing.
Of course.
Worst part is, I don't know who it is. That Shadow and Strega await you. Strategy weighs heavily on your minds. Prepared to select your allies. They're not gonna shoot the dog, are they? They wouldn't. We take Shuji. Let's get going. We have our squad, we're ready to roll out. First, we must prepare. Everyone bend forward. Now place your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. Alright, let's go. The final battle has arrived at last. But first, there are 2 powerful adversaries you must contend with. Moonlight Bridge, South End. Takai and Jin, the remaining 2 members of Spica, are waiting for you.
You know the significance of today, do you not?
Yep.
You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet countless lives are lost each day without their intervention.
Yeah, but they also contribute to that. That doesn't work. That logic doesn't work. He's basically saying we shouldn't prevent people from dying because they're gonna die anyway. Which, no.
The power we wield is not itself evil. You cannot deny that.
Yeah, just you.
So why don't you just admit it? You do not wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves.
Dude can't figure out how his shirts work. He's already... His logic's already flawed. Not true.
Look within yourselves, and you shall see. You are indeed foolish children. Erasing the dark hours the same as erasing yourselves.
I don't think that's true. We were alive before it, so we'll probably be alive after it.
Is even that beyond your comprehension? As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. Jin,
Forget these maggots.
fate shall decide who will prevail. Come.
Right, does he have... Let's see his persona. Oh, I love this music.
These two are serious. Fight hard.
Cool ideology you got there. There's one small problem, though. Megiddo. Yeah, that does pretty well. Wait, I probably should have scanned them.
Give me a sec. I'll
My
scan
bad.
the
I feel like this is where we find out that they can switch personas, too.
It appears you have more than just luck on your side. So be it. Now you shall be judged.
Playtime's over, kids. It's time for the real deal.
Is he holding a grenade? Stupid.
I never imagined that your power would rival ours.
It doesn't. Mine is clearly superior.
Astonishing. Perhaps I misjudged your strength. So, this is the power of those whose persona awakened naturally.
What do you mean? What does he mean by that? Did his persona not awaken naturally? Was he, like, given a persona? Yes!
Can't be.
One down! Now, Koromaru, go for the throat. Make sure he's dead. Make absolutely sure. I'll give that to Akihiko, because he's, like, our heavy hitter with his new...
Shit! These
Racers.
guys are tougher than I thought. It's
Yeah, your
my turn.
friend's dead on the floor there. Alright, he can... I can still attack normally with them. Oh, there's the crit I wanted. And let's finish it off with an all-out attack. Haha. That was a good way to end it. Hopefully end it anyway.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Okay. Felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Okay. Glad you changed. Cool. Mind charge. Mind charge replace Dia? Oh wait, that's okay. Fist Master is his new ability. Not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
Damn it! Is their power that different than ours?
Yeah, skill issue.
Different.
For us, it's not that simple. It has to be forced out. Didn't your pal tell you?
No, you shot him.
So it was you who was giving Shinji those pills.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what will happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway.
I'm sure they remember losing all brain function and becoming brain dead. Well, I guess technically they wouldn't remember that. You get my point.
But for us,
Huh?
That's enough. Now then.
Ordinarily, we'd withdraw, but not tonight.
This body, as ephemeral as it is worthless without my power.
Therefore, only one choice remains. I shall prove my existence here and now.
What the hell? Kaya pointed his evoker at himself. No, it looked like he was pointing it at me.
Takaya!
What are you doing?
I thought he just shot himself.
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, But those are your words, not mine.
Jin took Takai and climbed over the railings of the Moonlight Bridge.
You win. Looks like you'll get your wish. Go do what you came for.
Wait!
Wait, Junpei's here? I guess everyone's here in story.
Don't tell me you're gonna jump!
Shit.
I'd rather die than surrender to you.
One of those is kind of permanent.
Take a good look. This is how we live.
You aren't gonna live, that's the point. Didn't Takai disappear into the blood-red sea below? Oh. From this height, there'll surely be...
They jumped.
What the hell were they thinking?
I don't think they were.
They chose their own fate. Don't let it phase you.
I don't want to say I'm phased, but what is happening?
The operation has only begun. Our true adversary is waiting. Focus on that, all right?
Mm-hmm. Shadow up ahead, it's not moving at the moment. It'll all be over if you can defeat it. Oh, all of our stuff was healed up. Oh! Okay. From the top row.
This is it. I'll do everything in my power to help you. Just promise me that you'll be careful.
Of course, it's the Ceiling Man Arcana. Or the Ceiling Fan. Ceiling Man. So this should be okay. I have a feeling we'll need to destroy the things under it.
I think that floating thing is your main target, but it's out of your attack range. Give me a minute. I'll see what I can find out. Obey my command!
I think we're supposed to break those. Oh, they all have different
Watch it. Light
weaknesses.
won't work on the enemy.
Oh, wait, no, they don't. Yes, they did. Sorry, I went through a whole process there.
The enemy's returned to normal.
I'm not sure I would call it that. Okay, this fight isn't, like, that challenging, which is nice. Perhaps Sexy Dance would be appropriate for this foe. I don't know if it'll work. And I don't want it to work. Oh, these things can.
You can't attack it when it's hovering.
Oh, you think so, do you? Yeah, sorry I'm not saying much. Just not much to say. Ooh, we're almost there. Oh, I didn't realize his Arcana was actually Hangman. I should have noticed that. I didn't notice that, but it does make sense. Oh, it just ends. I thought we were gonna have to deal with the little one. But I guess that one can go terrorize the town as a treat. Beat the Hanged Man.
Is it over?
Operation completed. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes, it's finally over.
We did it. Excellent.
I believe a celebration is in order.
Oh, they just wanted me to say my name. Why did they put that together?
What will be our victory cheer?
I feel like Let's Eat is more on brand. It's Hip Hip Hooray or Let's Eat, and I feel like Let's Eat is much more on brand.
1, 2, 3. Let's eat. Let's eat?
Let's eat!
What was that? Huh. I wonder if Aige-san gets hungry.
So, Senpai, you're gonna throw us a party tomorrow, right?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, I suppose I could arrange for it.
Ooh!
Yeah.
In that case, how about sushi?
Sushi's pretty good.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna. We're divvying it up already? In that case, save me the salmon roe.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't do that.
I reserve the shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Is there gonna be any left for me?
Hey, that's not fair. You don't even eat.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves, fighting over sushi.
Shut up, Ken. You're not part of this moment.
Senpai, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
That makes sense.
How old are you again?
Okay, I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
For real? Oh man, it's great to be alive.
Don't get too excited, Junpei. You're getting the leftovers.
What? Well, but it was my idea in the first place.
Oh, this is a nice moment. Who's gonna die?
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Dark Hour. Even though it seemed like a curse. For some reason, I'm reluctant to let it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes. We saved the world. Even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
There's actually... Is there anything left to tie up? Battle is over. Dark Hour has come to an end. Okay, but the game's still going. Your room. You sense a familiar presence. Oh, right! Him.
Good morning.
Yep, I knew it was him. Who is he? We need that answered.
This
Good
is
morning.
the first time we've talked during the daytime.
Yeah, can you get out of here so we can keep that streak going?
Nice weather, isn't it? This is indeed a new day. For
Yeah,
both of us.
That's what tends to happen every 24 hours.
All the fragments of my memory. They've finally come together. I now know my role clearly.
Please don't tell me this kid's the final boss.
The time has come. As difficult as it may be, I must tell you something.
He's the final boss, isn't he?
I am afraid this is goodbye. I want you to know, for me, our friendship was a miracle.
He's the final boss, isn't he?
But miracles don't last forever.
Yep.
If only they did.
Yep. Yeah.
I shall treasure our conversations always. Even if today is the end, the bond between us can never be severed.
Please?
Remember that.
Pharaohs is looking at you with teary eyes. That's a strong bond with Pharaohs. No, I don't. And we reached max rank with him, I guess. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Death Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Thanatos, the ultimate form of the Death Arcana. Power to create personas, the Death Arcana has reached maximum. Thick boys, forge a bond that cannot be broken.
It was fun while it lasted. Farewell.
No, it wasn't. Goodbye. Eros disappeared. Will you ever see him again? Please, I hope not. Find the boss's name. I don't know how they're going to continue from this, but... Yo, Thick, is your stomach ready? Tonight's big celebration. I'm going to eat like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm not going to tear him down. Me too, I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. That's concern. He skipped breakfast! Better come back right after school, man. I'll be waiting. Dormitory Lounge. This is promised the finest sushi is laid out on the table.
Whoa, nice spread.
Oh, the slices are huge!
Wow, if only I could see them.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aiga-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'd join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
I respect that.
That must be my father.
This has been fast. We're meeting their parents. Door opened and Mitsuru's father walked in. Two men in black followed.
We've been waiting for you.
So, it's over at last, huh?
Yes.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Mitsuru-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
I don't think so.
You think so?
No, I don't.
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. There are no words to express my gratitude. Though you will never receive the recognition you deserve, it is undoubtedly a monumental achievement.
Thank you.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Takeharu took Hikaru's hands and firmly clasped them.
Oh, it's no big deal.
The 12 shadows that were the cause of all our troubles have been destroyed thanks to your efforts. You needn't bear this burden any longer. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. The specialized extracurricular execution squad will be dissolved as of midnight tonight.
Dissolved?
I see.
No longer must you put your lives on the line in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life.
Why don't I believe that? Why don't I believe that? There's something wrong with it. Yes.
Oh, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits you. There's no need to hold back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Well, I wish I could see the feast.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
I like Junpei. It's 4 midnight. The party's still going on.
Now listen up, everyone. Well, now that we're all stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
Huh?
Actually, I tried to take one last night, but I forgot it wouldn't work during the dark hour.
Right, yeah.
You
I
mean
completely forgot.
you brought a camera with you into battle?
Yeah. Wait, he didn't participate. Junpei was just our cameraman.
Well, it was our last battle after all. Excuse me, mister. Would you mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist, but I have to admit, I kinda want a picture too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Kutsuki-san and Agus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone get together.
Everyone gathered in front of the camera.
Come on, squeeze tight. Everyone come in closer to me.
Does that include me too?
No, not you.
Geez, let's not keep this poor guy waiting all day to take the picture. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the pictures anytime.
Time to strike a pose.
Ah, hey, get your hand out of my face.
What just happened? What was...
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We're gonna take another one once Agus and Akutsuki-san come back, all right?
Yes, we hear you. I can get used to a worry-free life like this.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you glad to get all this meat?
Aww. The birthday party went off without a hitch. Until... Spent a moment of relaxation with battle-weary friends. Nice.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Me too. Ugh, I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, senpai?
I'm good for now.
All right. Wanna try some, Koromaru?
Don't give the dog raw fish. You'll make him sick.
I don't know if that's true. Like, I might be completely wrong about this, but it feels like dogs would be able to eat raw fish.
I wonder what's taking those two so long.
Yeah, oh, okay, so it's not like... Okay, I get it. It's not like grapes where it will just kill them, it's because it could, like, contain parasites, whatever.
It's almost midnight.
So remember how the dark hour's gone? Remember how we were getting rid of all the shadows was supposed to get rid of the dark hour?
The hell?
The guys in suits. They've transmogrified.
I thought we ended the dark hour. Senpai, what's going on?
I don't know.
Apparently I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
I wanted to believe it. It was really making me believe it was actually over.
No way.
I should have known.
Hey, do you hear that?
I want to see how long this goes. Is it going to be like the wolf howl thing where it just loops it over and over? Ding dong. Alright. Ding dong. Okay.
It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? Well, why is he late? He's got Aigis with him, doesn't he?
Mitsuru.
Everyone, prepare for battle. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Okay, my ears can hear again. Tartarus. It hasn't disappeared. Ikutsuki and Aigis are standing at attention.
Ikutsuki-san!
Aigis? Why are you here?
She is here merely to fulfill her role as a weapon.
I kind of skipped through it because there was no dialogue, but she looked so dead. That was freaky.
Huh?
Ikutsuki-san, what's this all about?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we fought so hard. But now...
What is your intention? It was all a lie, wasn't it? You knew from the beginning that the Dark Hour wouldn't disappear.
Excellent deduction, Mitsuru. Unfortunately, your realization has come too late.
No. You tricked us?
Everything is
What
as
end?
I planned. It is not unexpected that the Dark Hour and Tartarus remain. In fact, I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And that was accomplished in no small part, thanks to your efforts. Soon, Death, the Almighty, shall arise and bring forth the fall.
Oh, okay.
Death?
What are you talking about?
You mean the thing we fought in Tartarus? I mean, I can go fight it again.
The end of all shall come and free this world from despair. The death of everything. But also, the beginning.
I liked this guy.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
Clearly.
10 years ago, I too was a scientist for the project we've spoken of. The experiment went awry, but that is not why the Dark Hour and Tartarus were born. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That is why your grandfather gathered so many Shadows, to bring about the fall.
That can't be.
People have filled the world, yet turned it into a void. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin, according to the prophecy. The fall will be orchestrated by the prince, and once the prince has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king.
Gotta stop speaking metaphors. It gotta be very clear
The man who
here.
tried it 10 years ago failed, but I will not. I shall succeed.
Man, he's totally lost it.
Does he forget we all have personas right now? And he does not? Yeah, he has Aegis, but like... Yeah. 4 of us versus Aegis. I think we win.
I apologize for deceiving you, but this was for your sake as well. If you follow me for just a little while longer, you too will find salvation.
You call that salvation?
I have a question for you.
Yes?
In the video from my father, he said to defeat the Shadows. Was that a lie too?
Ah, he did record that himself. Of course, I had to make some modifications.
You doctored it?
I corrected it. Your father was a superb scientist. He may not have known it, but I truly respected him, while others focused on the Shadow's abilities. He explored much more important things. But unfortunately, he could not comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
It would seem so. But it did prove rather useful, so I'm sure he's happy.
So you were behind it all? You used both me and my father.
Used is such an ugly word. It was for the sake of the world, so how could it be wrong?
Our role is to correct the mistakes of the past.
You grab the revoker?
We
Yeah!
intend to do just that.
Hey, wait.
Oh, how disappointing. I had hoped you would see the light. But you are just children after all. I suppose it can't be helped. Igus, the time has come for you to fulfill your role. Capture them and prepare them to be sacrificed.
Again, does he not realize there's 4 of us at
Understood.
least? I don't like your cold, dead eyes. That's terrifying.
Energy output at maximum. Igus, what's wrong? Igus, please.
I actually skipped that. I guess it's taking a battle stance.
Engaging.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight Igus. I liked Igus. Gekukan High School Observatory, now part of Tartarus. Oh. Seems you are unconscious. Oh. So, about being able to take her on our own. Your friend's being... you two are chained to a cross, unable to move. The hell?
What the hell?
What is this?
Seems your friends have awakened.
Damn it! I can't get these off.
Father!
I guess is trained man in a suit before your eyes. Takeharu, Mitsuru's father.
Yakutsuki. What is the meaning of
Oh,
this?
is he gonna... Don't make him die.
It is just as it appears.
Don't kill him.
They are to be sacrifices, harbingers of the fall.
My death senses have been tingling all stream. Please don't do this.
The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
My, what a commotion. Igus, direct your aim at Mr. Kirijo.
Affirmative.
I guess aimed a gun at Takeharu as directed by Yakutsuki.
Father!
You traitor. Are you insane?
Yeah, he is!
Of course not.
Yes, you are!
You know your father was an unlucky man. Even you, his son, after all this time, do not understand his vision.
My father was wrong. Death is a deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool! You are but a nuisance now. Igus, go on ahead and give this man his honorable deliverance.
Wait! Please, Igus, no!
Here's yelling frantically, straining at her bonds.
What are you doing, Igus?
Yes, fight! Fight back! I guess lowered her guns in confusion.
Fine. I'll do this myself. 10 years! I've wasted 10 long years! I'm not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
That moment, Takeharu freed himself from Igus's grip and pulled out a gun.
What?
This is a great shot. Hold on, this is a great shot.
Father!
Takeharu slowly fell forward to the ground. Did he at least kill,
Father!
Ugh, damn it!
He's still alive! Takeharu shot Akutsuki.
Igus, execute the sacrifices. Let's end this.
Igus turned toward you. Please stop looking at me like that.
Igus!
Snap out of it!
Igus looked up with unfocused eyes. Thick sun.
Finish them, Aegis!
Please tell me you shot. Wait.
Whoa.
I just shot away your restraints with her machine guns. That takes some precision, gosh.
Aegis!
God dang.
You damn defective machine!
Ikutsuki falls to his knees, holding his bloodstained stomach. Can you shoot him?
You're all alone now, and you're injured on top of that. Looks like this is it, Mr. Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? It's useless to search for hope or reasons to live in this pathetic world. A world this depraved must be started over from the beginning. And then, at long last, I will rule over the new world.
Ikutsuki stretched his hand toward the sky.
I was so close.
Ikutsuki leaned forward as if trying to grasp the moon. Slowly fell. Wait, what?
How did it come to this?
Did he, like, fall off the side of the thing?
Ikutsuki-san.
What just happened to him?
Father! Father!
Tear shook her father's body. There was no response.
Father. One time, my father made a promise. He swore that he would atone for endangering our generation, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a Persona user to protect him.
Not gonna cry. Everyone was at a loss for words. Figure slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Soon the dark hour will end. Akihiko picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory inside. You've become tired. That's a way of putting it. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. Wonder if Mitsuru Senpai's alright. You wonder what else the future. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear? Doom Council President, I heard their dad passed away from his illness. Nope. Not that. But it's tough to live without your parents. Yeah, I know it. I think I'll let my mom cook dinner when I go back home. Received a text. It's from Akihiko. I need to talk to you all. Meet me in the command room when you get home. The dormitory commander. Everyone is here except for Mitsuru and Aegis.
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Well, that's no surprise, considering what he did.
Aegis isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Sudden death of Kirijo's group CEO. They blame it on illness, though.
Yeah, he died from gunshot-itis. Seriously. How? Like, he very clearly would have died from a bullet wound. Or some kind of wound, even if you can't identify it as a bullet wound. That's not the sort of thing you miss.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope. Mitsuru-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope Aigis is all right.
Yeah.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors. That might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against.
What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so
End of the
many
world.
unanswered questions.
Probably. Well, that much we do know. We don't know how, but it would have been the end.
Solve anything, right?
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of shadows inside it. We should train so we're ready for whatever it is we might have to face.
I agree.
Alright, let's break for tonight. Rest yourselves well, even if you can't sleep.
Got it.
I hear ya.
Everyone left. Fuka stopped Yukari.
Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later.
Make sure that you do.
Later at Yukari's room.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video. Before Ikutsuki changed it, Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on Earth when he was with you.
Dude.
Dad?
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Daddy?
Fuck.
I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him.
Eventually, Yukari's tears stopped and she lifted her head.
Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
The resolution in Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. I kinda like the cowhead one. Oh, that is much cooler though. Ooh, ISIS.
I'll fight for what I believe in.
Okay, I thought the game crashed.
That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Dude. Well, that sucked. This music is not helping me feel better. That was a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. I don't think my heart could take much more. I'm going to cry on stream. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good one, y'all.